How's it going, everyone? Welcome to my channel, What Got the Shot. This is the place where I like to talk about cameras, camera gear, accessories, and more importantly, how all of these amazing products and components come together. How they come together to create the special custom kit that suits your shoot. What we're going to talk about today is something that has done so well for me. Not too small, not too dainty. I mean, there's a time and a place for a Pocket 2 or a 360, but then again, not too heavy and bulky and obtrusive. You know, I still use my DJI Ronin M with the 4th axis, super buttery smooth. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to share that with you. But at the end of the day, the last few shoots I did, I found myself loving just kind of being here, like a Formula One driver, just tight. Didn't want my arms flailing, and I didn't want to do this. There it is. So what I want to do today is just tear it apart. Let's turn it on first. Let's turn it on. Of course, some of you right away. Zhiyun Crane M3. Super strong, super portable. So, like I was saying, for me personally, you can have the smaller form factor, the larger form factor, but I was able to paint nicer visual pictures having my arms close to me. So, and this is no exception. I'm using the newer cage. I'll leave everything in the description, of course, but you can see how I have it balanced. I can literally just use 4 fingers and get a nice low shot. It's not difficult to move it into places that might prove difficult for a one-handed vibe. And it's light enough where if I have to use one hand, so you can, you know, have different variations to your grip. But today's video is about just telling you what it takes to build it. And then maybe I'll run it in reverse. We can do it the other way. All right, so let's power down the Crane Zhiyun M3. And I'm thinking, let's remove all the cords first. So starting from the camera source, by the way, this is a Canon M6 Mark II. Super crisp. First cable. This is from the camera HDMI out, HDMI micro to HDMI regular into a splitter. As you can see via these 2 HDMI cables, I'm sending one to the Accsoon wireless, 1,000-foot, you know, radius, amazing. And the second one is coming to the monitor, so I'm not daisy chaining those. Okay, so there you go with that. I spoke of the 2 HDMI cables coming out of the splitter. One is coming to the monitor, and one is going to the wireless system. We won't spend too much time on this, but I thought it would be fun. 2 HDMI cables. And on the front, I have the port keys monitor. So let's go ahead and take that off. Super cool battery, 970 form factor, but it has the battery indicator on it, so super helpful in a pinch. Port key monitor. And we are transmitting with the Accsoon Cineview HE. Let's go ahead and remove that. The Cineview HE is being powered by the Anchor battery right there, so I don't need 2 970s. I did that, and that was a little heavy. Here is the HDMI splitter. It's passive. That will take the signal from the camera and give it to the monitor and the wireless. Let's break down the Velcro, which is holding a Anker battery that has 3 USB ports and is USB-C chargeable. So that's always found a nice perk. Moving along. Oh, another cord. So this is a cool vibe here. This is audio in cable. So what is going on here in this little gadget? If any of you run timecode and can appreciate frame accurate sync, you'll use a Tentacle Sync E. What I'm doing is I'm splitting that sound. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's kind of a noisy, chattery, squelchy sound, but it is the sound that it enables the footage to be locked. I'm splitting that, sending one signal into the camera, but then the other one's being sent to a Rode transmitter. The receiver I can put on a satellite camera, just like this, or a GoPro or something small. So I'm actually getting 2 for 1. So there's your Rode to transmit the wireless signal, and the Tentacle Sync mounted on this 4-way cold shoe mount. All right, I think we're getting down to the camera. 32 megapixel Canon EOS M6 Mark II, 30mm Sigma 1.4. Man, it's so crisp. It's prime, but I use it on a Steadicam with a vest, and it's pretty buttery everywhere I walk. So there you go with that. The Zhiyun M3 crane is being held, you know, on a mount. Is this a Ulanzi? I have to look at that one more closely, but pinch it and it's out. So the rest is pretty self-explanatory, or maybe not. This is the Zhiyun tripod that came with it, and I have it attached with a Manfrotto 394. The 394, I'll say it right now, I use it on everything. It basically is modular heaven. You can now, I can collect this upside down, I can put it on a more heavy-duty tripod, I can slap, you know, just a quick handle on it, so quick. That's Manfrotto 394. They're not cheap, but they don't break. So what's left here is the top plate for the 394, a cold shoe from Small Rig. I don't have the product name on this one. I know Ulanzi makes one. And a couple elbow adjusters here. Who can notice the modification? And by that I didn't mean I got in there with a welder or anything, but who notices what's wrong with this picture? Or what's making this kit happen? Other than the way this cage is designed. I'm just going to throw that to you. Maybe we can get some interaction in the comments. Do you see what's making this kit work? Anyway, so there you have it, everyone. Let's bring it all out. That's everything that goes into creating the kit you saw at the beginning of the video. I'm hoping that I'll create another video, build it step by step, give you all the links, tell you how much everything is. If you liked this video, you enjoyed it, and got some value out of it, please subscribe and maybe hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. It's pretty much starting out here, so thank you very much for watching. Please look forward to my next video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. So that's pretty much it, everyone. Okay.